Hello there and welcome back. So today we're going to be looking at two flips. They're both relatively similar, but they're also much more on the costly expensive side. So these are for, I'd say, later game players. And also before we get into this, I'm going to be trying to upload 5 videos this week, so once every weekday. And we're also only around 200 subscribers away from the 2K, and for 2,000 subs, I'm planning to try and do a 24-hour live stream of Bazaar Flipping, and then however much we make during those 24 hours to do, that would be the giveaway amount. But if we can get to 2K by the end of the week, I'll just, because we need 200 subs to get there, I'll just add 200 mil to the final pot, regardless. If it's like 1 bill we make in those 24 hours, it could be a 1.2 bill, just stuff like that. But anyway, let's just get on to the flips. So these will all be revolving around one item, and it's in the Catacombs Miscellaneous, which is the Wither Catalyst. Now, the first flip we're going to look at, you need 24 of these, so it's relatively expensive. It's also takes a little bit longer. However, these do fill, and they do fill at relatively okay speeds, especially during Paul. According to the theoreticals, you can get around 250 of these an hour, so this should probably take us maybe around 6 or 7 minutes. I just have to keep the buy order, but we'll be back when we get this done. All right, so it's been around, honestly, not even that long. It's been about a minute, not even, probably like 2-3 minutes, we'll say. And we've got all 24 Wither Catalysts. Now what we'll do is we'll take this over to a crafting table and just make a big like chest thing, and 3 in each. Also, you will not need any requirements for this, but I'll craft a Catacombs Expert Ring, which we can then take over to the auction house and sell for around 29 million coins. Now, I'm going to recommend you put this up for a little bit longer, just because it's a big kind of item. These aren't bought as often, but you can put that up. It does cost around 600k to put up, but we will talk about that in the final profit when we will deduct that. All right, the next flip we're going to be looking at is it's a little expensive. In fact, it's going to even hurt my purse. So first thing we're going to want to do is go over back to the Wither Catalyst and make a buy order for 8 of them. So that's around 9 mil, a little bit less. But we'll next go over to the auction house, and this will be the fun part. We'll search up Wither on here, go to the accessories. As you can see, we've got the Wither Relic and the Wither Artifact. We're going to buy this for 179 million coins. And that's ours now. Fantastic. But we'll be able to upgrade that with the Wither Catalyst once it fills, which should not take too long. So we'll be back when that fills. Alright, so we are back. It's been probably around 5 minutes. I don't know why this one took a lot longer to get a third, but whatever. We'll take that to a crafting table, put the Wither Artifact in the middle, and surround that with Wither Catalyst, which will give us the Wither Relic, which also does not require any sort of collections or anything. Like, you can just do that. And we'll then take this, which we can now put for around 209 million coins, which is quite a large number. So we're just going to put that up. And I'm going to put this up for we're going to do 7 days, because I trust that this will take quite a while to fill, which is going to cost 5 mil to put up, plus the 1% that'll just off, it'll take 2 mil off just for, the auction tax, but we'll get into that. We'll do the profit calculations, so see you on the island. Alright, so for these flips, it is definitely not very realistic to do hourly rates. It is better to just do, you're getting 2 million coins, or you're getting 30 million coins. And that's just because doing this in bulk, especially with the auction house, prices are subject to change, and it's a relatively competitive market, just because people will be putting those up constantly, and they're not bought as often, so an hourly rate just doesn't make much sense. But we'll get into it with the Catacombs Expert Ring, which is costing us around 26 million coins to make, almost 27 with the listing fee and stuff, and we're getting around 29 mil for around 2 mil in profit. So all in all, pretty great flip. And for the Wither Relic, I can English, the Wither Relic, we're spending probably around 185 mil after all of the taxes and also buying. Oh, actually, that's without the Wither Relics. Yeah. It's like 195 mil, a little bit less, 193 mil, we'll say. And we're getting around 210 mil, a little bit less. So we're getting just about 15 mil in profit, I'd say. Which, for the size of the flip, it's like 10%, which isn't too great, but I've been seeing some comments that are like, hey, do some big flips. So there's a big flip for you. But also, don't do this one in bulk, because it takes a while for these to sell. Also, sorry if I'm like a little out of it. I've had a sore throat for like the past 5 days, and it's been killing me. So, just wanted to get a video out, and see you in the next one.